welcome to another edition of Late Night Tech Talk with your boy JayJay right here. Let's see. How are we going to go about this? Let me pull up something real quick. I've been kind of looking around and stuff like this. It seems there's a storm brewing between AMD and nvidia. One, you got half of YouTube. Well, let me go. See? You got half of YouTube right here. Your peeps. And you got the other half here, and you got two halves of your peeps. You got one half here with AMD, and you got the other half here with nvidia. And you got, now it's broke up into thirds. Now you got 1/3 AMD, 1/3 nvidia. Ain't got no more hands. You got Intel in there too, so there's your 3/3. Okay, so I know y'all been watching about the graphic card shortage. I know y'all been seeing that on many channels here on YouTube. Yes, this new RTX 4090, unless you buy it from a scalper, that's the only way you're going to get your hands on it. Just to let you know that. So we'll clear that air. But do remember, November the 3rd. Now, AMD is going to be coming out with their new graphics cards and everything else. From what leaks are telling me, that their graphics cards are supposed to be a little bit hotter than usual. What I mean by hotter than usual means that they're hotter than usual. That means they're supposed to have more support and everything else. They're supposed to be cheaper. And that's the reason why, coming down to why they got their processors a little more expensive than Intel, is because if they take and put GPUs out there that are cheaper, then what it's going to look like here is that it's going to balance in a whole. When you buy their processors and you buy their graphics cards, and then boom, you put them together, and basically it's going to be the same price if it comes down to it. But don't quote me on it just right yet. We're still waiting to see what AMD has up their sleeve. Now, Intel, they got the same hand in it, where they have their GPUs and they have their processors, and they're hand in hand. Basically, if you were to take and let's say you price out their processors, their GPUs. Let me pull you guys around here. Let me pull you down here a little bit, so that way you can see my hands. If you take their processor here, right? You take their processor, you take their GPUs and Intel, put them together, okay, and come up with your total price of the two. And then you go over to AMD, and then you price their CPUs, and then you price their GPUs. You put them together, and then you come up with the price. But if you put nvidia in there, nvidia doesn't make CPUs. Figure that one out. So if nvidia ever got into the race of the CPUs, then that's going to be a whole new ball of wax. And it's just like if EVGA, they got out of the GPU race, they probably going to get into the CPU race. You never know. I'll wait to hear the leaks on that. Ain't nobody watching EVGA right now. Everybody's watching nvidia and watching AMD and somewhat watching Intel. But all in all, they're all waiting for November the 3rd to see what AMD's got coming out. Everybody's waiting. It's going to be a week or so, but, you know, when it comes out, it's going to come out. I'm going to be there, of course. Not there, but I'm going to be watching the live stream with y'all. So make sure y'all, if you're into it, you make sure you watch the live stream. Okay, getting all that out of the way. Now, things and futures of this channel. Okay, I did tell you all that things are going to start going up and up and up. Well, YouTube unlocked the community chat. So basically now the community chat is open for everybody to have a discussion. I put in there, and thank you all, and thank all my subscribers, and I'm gonna embrace all the ones that want to become my subscribers and become a part of the family. So the thing is this: I'm gonna keep working on the videos. I'm gonna keep coming up with new ideas, and it's just gonna keep growing and growing and growing. And I hope it grows nice and big to where, my videos someday will come out better as time progresses. So if they look kind of goofy or whatever, I'm not perfect. I don't make perfect videos. But when it comes to building a computer, that I'll make perfect. As you know, you've seen my PC before, and I've posted it many times in videos. Yes, that is my PC. So y'all have seen my PC before. Now, as far as what I've been doing, I did start on Saturday, graphics card nightmares. My take on that is I want everybody to see the nightmares of trying to buy a graphics card. I know it seems like it's kind of crazy, but the thing is this: when you go to buy a graphics card, people have to know. People want to see what it's like to go buy one, especially the ones that don't know anything about them. This information helps you get to that point to where you understand how it works and how you can go about it, and what's the best deal, how you get to the best deal. Now, over time, in graphics card nightmare, what will happen is we'll take in, we'll test a graphics card, and we'll do it on the video, and you all will see it, and you'll see the nightmares going from putting the drivers in your computer to setting up the graphics card. And it's not scary, but it could be scary for somebody that's never done it before. Okay, so I just want to make it clear, I'm not trying to scare you from it. I'm just trying to make you aware of it. Alrighty. And on Sunday night, I'm going to try to get the video out before 11 o'clock. And that's late night tech talks with me, JayJay. I'm going to try to get it out before 11 o'clock. Right now I'm making the video at 7 p.m. So by the time I get done with this, it's going to be 8. And then it's going to take an hour for me to video edit it and upload it. And then after that, it'll be close to about 11 o'clock I'm going to try between 8 and 11 o'clock. So if you're up between 8 and 11 o'clock, then, you know, the video is going to be posted on that day. Now, for the rest of the week, I'm sure I don't have to go into details of what tech talks I'm going to be doing on Sunday, because basically, you know, it's going to be either about the channel or it's going to be about something that new came out, you know, or something like that, you know. So it's always going to be a good information thing, and just to make you aware of what's happening on the channel. Now, as far as me putting my last video out that says clickbait. Now, understand why I put a video out that says clickbait. And the reason why I put the video out is because I got an email from a non-subscriber saying that my channel was clickbait. Due to privacy and everything else, I'm not really going to post what they wrote to me, but I'm going to tell you like this. This channel is not clickbait. Don't think it is. It never is. It's going to be family oriented PC building. So everybody can get in on it. You know, make sure there's no profanity on it. Make sure, you know, there's, you know, to keep it nice and clean for the people that want to come onto this channel. You know, we don't want to make it all to where it's, you know, people are just sitting there throwing F-bombs or B-bombs or, you know, stuff like that. We don't want that here. So if you got something positive to say, I understand. Keep it clean in the comments below. You know, let's not use any profanity, because you know YouTube will strike you for putting profanity on the channel. And, you know, we keep it clean here. And if I see anybody using any profanity in the comments, I will remove your comment. So do be aware. I don't want any profanity in the comment sections below. That's out of respect. So it's respect that there might be children on that can read that. You know, we want to make sure that we keep it nice, clean, and safe environment for all. Just to bring that up. So I'm not going to keep this too long tonight, but I can tell you next week I'm going to have a list made up of what we're going to be talking about. So, you know, I want you to be well aware of it. And again, tell your friends to come on over and, you know, subscribe to our channel here. Let's grow it. Let's get it going. Let's everybody watch the videos. Don't matter if they're crazy or whatever kind of videos. You know, I put the videos out there. It seems like everybody's biting onto the Intel and the nvidia and the AMD kind of views. So I understand you all want to see what's going on with nvidia, AMD, and Intel. I'll do my best to keep up on that current event, but I just want you to understand, you know, I can't cover everything, but I'll try to cover all I can. So do bear with me. I'm going to say this again. I know you heard it through a couple videos. I'm still new to making videos, so make sure you give me, you know, a thumbs up or two, you know, on how I'm kind of B-rolling the videos out and everything else. So, but anyway, like and subscribe, everybody. You know, this is a family channel, and I'm going to continue to make it a family channel. And, you know, I'm going to try to bring more content for you. So, until the next time, in the next video, this is JayJay, your boy. We will see you then.